Hey, it's Haley. Welcome to The Haley Show here on Auntie Tay's YouTube channel. My name, of course, is Haley, and I am the Canadian crafter behind the foiled plan here on YouTube. Now, on my own YouTube channel, I like to dabble in all different types of crafting. So every episode of Hey, it's Haley is going to be different than the last, just like all of the content I create over on the foiled plan. We might be foiling, working on sublimation projects, learning how to design things, working with Cricut, silhouette, creating upcycled DIYs, working with resin, learning how to emboss. The list goes on, and I am so excited to share all of these crafty things with you. In today's episode, we're going to be making a sublimation mug, and the design we're using is one of the New Year's designs from the Auntie Tay membership. So let's get right into it. All right, so to get started, we're going to log into our Auntie Tay membership, and then we're going to click on HoliDIY'S. And there isn't currently a New Year's holiday, so we're actually going to click on the Christmas one. So go ahead and click on that, and then just scroll all the way down, or find any design on here that you love, and that's the design that we'll choose. So the one that I'm using is the Bling in the New Year, and I picked this because I got engaged this year, which is exciting. So you just click to download the design to your computer, and I'm just going to minimize these because I don't need to see them. And I'm going to open up Inkscape. Then I will drag and drop that design onto my new canvas or my new document. And I want to resize it to fit the size of my mug. Now, when I'm resizing anything, I always want to make sure that I have my measurement set to inches and I lock that aspect ratio. So when I change the height, it automatically adjusts the width. And I set it to 3 inches, and then I'm just going to flip it so that it is backwards, because once we press it, it's going to be the correct way on the mug. Then I'm just going to go File and Print. And feel free to pause through here so you can see my settings. And then we're just gonna hit print. And to print this, I'm using sublimation paper and my Epson EcoTank 2800, which is an EcoTank printer that I've converted for sublimation use. Normally I would fill my sublimation paper so I'm not wasting it. I'll still set this excess piece off to the side to use for other things, but normally I fill it. Anyways, now I just decided which side I want the design on so that if I was holding it in my hand, my engagement ring would show next to it. If that matters at all to you, I don't know. Then I'm using my heat resistant tape for sublimation, and I'm just applying that to the design to stick it to the mug. And then I want to seal all the way around it, and I'm going to take some parchment paper, and this is just Kirkland from Costco, and I'm going to make a little parchment paper taco, and then I'm going to slide it into my mug press, which was heating up to 360 degrees. This is going to heat press for 120 seconds, and then I'm going to put on my heat resistant gloves because it'll be really hot removing it. I'll take it out of that parchment paper taco and carefully remove the heat resistant tape, and that will reveal the design on the mug. And you may need tweezers for this. I usually just brush the gloves along the tape until it comes up, and there you have it. This is going to look much more vibrant than it did just on the sublimation paper, and that's because you need that heat and pressure for the reaction to take place. And yeah, so this is the final product. Now I will mention, if you are using a different sublimation blank, which I don't think I mentioned, but this is not just a regular ceramic mug, this is a mug coated for sublimation. But if you're using a different mug, a different press, different sublimation paper, different sublimation ink, or a different printer, then your heat pressing times and temperatures may be different. So you may just have to do some experimentation because there's so many variables that go into the outcome of sublimation printing. So just keep that in mind. You may have to do some testing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode today of the Hey, it's Haley show here on Auntie Tay's YouTube channel. If you want to hang out with me before the next video, head on over to my YouTube channel, which is linked in the description box below. It's The Foiled Plan. And my Instagram is also linked down below. That is where I am the most active. So come on over and say hi. I'd love to meet ya. Anyways, I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks again for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.